Oh, yeah, live from insert city and state, it's the NFL honors, baby. We're talking trophies, shiny jackets, and enough emotion to make a grown man cry. Looking at you, Gronk. That's right, folks. We're here to break down all the action, from who's taking home the MVP trophy to which legends are getting fitted for that gold jacket in Canton. We got stories, we got highlights, and we got opinions that are hotter than a $2 steak at Ruth's Chris. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest updates on MVP, Hall of Fame inductees, and more. All right, folks, let's get right to the meat and potatoes of this thing, the MVP. This year's race was tighter than a pair of skinny jeans on Gronk after a Thanksgiving feast, but in the end, there could only be one winner. Pause for dramatic effect. And the award goes to 2025 NFL MVP name. I mean, come on. Were you really surprised? This dude was an absolute monster this season. Remember that time he insert specific play highlight? Straight out of Madden. And don't even get me started on that game against opponent team, where he put up stats like it was nothing. He single-handedly carried his team to the playoffs, and put on a show every single week. Hats off to you, MVP name. You earned this one. Now it's time to talk about the guys who paved the way, the legends, the icons, the newest members of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. First up, we got Inductee 1 name, the position who struck fear into the hearts of every quarterback he faced. I mean, this dude was an absolute beast. Remember that time he sacked quarterback name for a safety in the playoffs? Talk about a game changer. Next up, we got Inductee 2 name, the position who could catch anything thrown his way. I'm talking one-handed grabs, toe-tapping touchdowns, the whole 9 yards. This guy was must-see television. And finally, we got Inductee 3 name, the coach who turned around team name and made them into a dynasty. He's the Bill Belichick of our generation, folks, and his legacy will live on forever. Congrats to all the inductees, you deserve every bit of this honor. Alright, folks, we've talked about the MVP and the Hall of Fame, but let's not forget about the other studs who took home some hardware tonight. First off, Offensive Player of the Year goes to Opoi name, who was an absolute touchdown machine this year. This dude couldn't be stopped. On the defensive side of the ball, Defensive Player of the Year goes to DPOY name, who was an absolute nightmare for opposing offenses. He was like a heat-seeking missile out there. And let's not forget about Coach of the Year, which goes to Koi name for turning around team name and making them into a contender. This dude's a wizard, I tell ya. Congrats to all the winners. You guys absolutely killed it this season. Well, folks, another NFL honors is in the books. We saw some incredible moments, heard some inspiring speeches, and witnessed the greats of the game get the recognition they deserve. From the bottom of our hearts here at your channel name, thanks for tuning into our live coverage of the 2025 NFL Honors Awards. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more sports updates. We'll be back next year with more football action. But until then, stay tuned for all your sports news, highlights, and analysis. We're out!